vaccine development, for drug discoveries, for healthcare, for human genome activities, for genetic engineering, for agriculture, for clean energy, and so many other fields. So, with these advancements, there is a need for sharing of information and knowledge at the international level also. And with everyday advances in this field, there is always a need for changing in curricula also, developing new curriculums, developing new, in fact, manpower. And this institution is basically going to focus on the education part, the training part, and the research part. And there will be a huge number of postgraduates and PhDs which will be created through this institution, and they will further help the people and the manpower all over the country to train them for various fields. And then there will be good quality coordination with the various other countries in the Asian region. So this is, in fact, if I have to sum up the objectives of this regional center, this is, in fact, to disseminate and advance knowledge by providing instructional and research facilities in such branches of biotechnology and related fields as it may deem fit, including technology policy development, to provide capacity building through education, training, research, and development in biotechnology and related academic fields for sustainable development objectives through regional and international cooperation, to facilitate transfer of knowledge and technology relating to biotechnology at the regional level, to create a hub of biotechnology expertise in the countries of the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation region, and more generally in the Asia region, and to address human resources needs in the region, to promote and strengthen international cooperation, to improve the social and economic conditions and welfare of the people, to promote and facilitate a network of satellite centers in the region as well as within India. Sir, in fact, I have to say that this biotechnology is relatively a new field which emerged in the last 15, 20 years in a big way. 30 years back, the Department of Biotechnology was created in India, and now we are in a position to become a global leader at the moment. And it is something which is a field which has a huge potential for societal benefits and economic transformation. And with the coming up and the development of this institute, the level of research that we intend to do in this country under the leadership of Shri Narendra Modi ji, I think that level we will go up to international standards, global standards. We are already in the process of becoming a global leader, and by the year 2025, we want to have 100 billion revenue and backup in this industry in biotechnology in our country. The way we have developed vaccines, and those vaccines, the hepatitis B vaccine is available in this country at 40 times lesser price as compared to the international standards. And that is why we can say now that 2/3 of the, every second vaccine out of 3 vaccines is from India. We have recently developed the rotavirus vaccine. A lot of things are happening in the drug discovery field. We know that we have this problem of pulses. We, in fact, grow something like 17, 18 million ton pulses. Our requirement is about 23 million tons. With the advancing biotechnology field, with the genetic engineering that we can, in fact, add to, we can certainly ensure that our crops and all those things, the growth of pulses, their productivity, all these things can improve. So we have the potential to solve many critical issues of the society related to agriculture, health, and of course in the clean energy field. Our department has, in fact, from waste to wealth. We have recently, in fact, I was 2 days back in Kashipur. We have inaugurated a plant where we are going to produce 2G ethanol from a plant which is with 10 tons of agricultural waste. We are producing thousands of liters of 2G, and then we have potential to create a 250 ton and a 500 ton plant also. That also we have developed in the. So I would request that this is a very, very long pending thing for the country, and if the Parliament gives its consent, then this institute can start functioning in a big way. We can train people in a big way all over the country. We can become a global and an Asian hub and a hub for the whole country for coordination of our activities in the best possible manner.
Thank you. Shri Shashi Tharoor ji.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. And I rise to speak in support, but in conditional support of the bill that Dr. Harshvardhan ji has just introduced before us. We all know, as he pointed out, that the growth of technology is revolutionizing the way we all lead our lives. And frankly, we are struggling in many ways to adapt to its demands. So it is important. I was listening attentively to his introduction. Biotechnology, of course, is not really a new science in the sense that in earlier forms it has existed perhaps for centuries, but as he rightly said, in its modern manifestation, biotechnology, which involves the manipulation of the genetic structure